Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the bottom left side is the Orange Holy Empire. We have coRe, lowercase e. Spawn on the top right side is the Blue Zizu's Legacy, or DivineDFP, with also a lowercase e. Of course, when it comes to economic benefits, Zizu's Legacy, like China, does have access to Imperial Official, improved drop-off rate by 20%. And the Holy Empire does have the Prelate to inspire villagers, as well as having the extra carrying capacity. Looks like he's going to be focusing on to the gold with the extra carrying capacity. Of course, the Holy Empire player has access to different landmarks. And up to the feudal age, the Agion Chapel is the most common because it is a very powerful landmark, giving plus 40% gathering rate for basically all your initial resources, and later on for a bunch of farms. These legacies tend to age up with the meditation gardens to give a resource collection rate. That seems like a good spot to me. It looks like quite a bit of stone. Agion Chapel now being plotted on field. Though we could see that one landmark that gives you additional units based on what your structure is being built, but he is going to meditation garden. Putting it right here, which should give a good amount of wood, stone, and gold. The stone should be actually quite sizable. I'm guessing around maybe 50 to 60 stone wood per minute. Agion Chapel will be flowed out right there, which is going to allow them to improve wood, stone, and gold collection. Maybe I press another town center of that, but yet quite a bit of gold there, so maybe I can serve something. He's probably going to go for a fast castle. That's what he's probably going to be eyeing, not for our additional town center. Agion Chapel, or the meditation garden, is now complete there. Go for immediately for stone here. Looks like it's eyeing for our second town center. Going for the Jiangnan Tower, which does give him access to get free units. Bit of a rebate whenever you build the correlating structure. Should skyrocket him to Castle Age. Because the Agion Chapel is, in my opinion, a little bit overpowered. It should be toned down. But right now, it will get him almost enough resources to advance the next age, and will still be a good platform from there. I'm going for the Regnate's Cathedral, or I'll go for the Bulgraf Palace. Both are good possibilities. His opponent is getting a second town center, so his village production will be great. Though there's still, of course, the Agion Chapel providing some powerful benefits. We do got now the Regnate's Cathedral being flowed on out. You may be able to grab some relics. His opponent does not have any sort of military unit on the field. Granary now being flowed on the field. When he sees some opponent aging up, he may want to quickly try to go out for a stable in order to get some horsemen to hit the prelates. Mill now being flowed on out. Prelates now being flowed on out. The Regnate's Cathedral, of course, acts as a monastery as well, allowing him to get out of the prelates immediately. But I suppose the town centers can do the same thing as well. Spearman trying to stab the prelate. He could just use the conversion ritual to try to keep him away, but distance there is not too big. Two wolves actually biting this prelate, getting some good damage there. The scout will spot this, and the wolves getting a good amount of damage there. Try to go for the conversion ritual there. Late pull back. And can't delete that spearman there because he was going to get it converted. Another wolf there. Does escape out that time, and will pick up that monk there. Dropping the relic and picking back up does not change, giving another conversion ritual. The one prelate does go down. 3 relics have been claimed, 1 more on the way, so there's the 5th relic. So he's done a great job of capturing up the relics, which will give him a massive amount of gold income. This building alone, I don't think it's fully tallied up just yet. But right now he has too many relics. We've got an outpost being put on a hill, which will help him deny this coin deposit. And his next gold deposit is actually way over here or over here. So this is his only viable gold deposit, barring the fact that he has massive gold generation from these relics. Spearman and Zinchnu push away forward. Does have a prelate here, ready for not for conversion ritual. Outpost soon to be pulled on the field. Now we've got the man at arms and man upgrade, upgrading the early man at arms to regular man at arms, so he does have a good and have two of them on the field with probably more than plenty to deal with the Sniper 4. Zinchnu's will do minimal damage at 4 range or attack, and right now the man at arms do have 4 ranged armor, but even getting +1 damage still doesn't improve their damage output against the man at arms. It does utilize the emergency repairs here. And this single man at arms, maybe it'll fight this entire army, honestly. It probably wouldn't. Go for another pair of barracks back here. He does have a market on the field. Prelate goes down there, doesn't catch that relic. Market is going down. He has currently 2 barracks on the field. Handful of man at arms. Now 7 military units versus 25. But the man at arms right now are still incredibly deadly. There's so many Zinchnu's in the field, so a good counter would be a Mangonel, but honestly, man at arms are probably more than plenty at this moment. We got 5 men on the field, which should be more than enough to force back this army. More Zinchnu's here, which not provide a good amount of damage against the man-at-arms. His launch base is starting to get hit. He's signed for more infrastructure over here, destroying the housing. I suppose he has plenty of housing at the moment, but he does have exposed houses here. Chinese player is going for some siege engineers. Some siege engineers will be very helpful. Hawk and Chuck was fighting some good food collection rate as well. Sort of getting a bit of damage there. Now going for marching drills, I'll help him pursue the various forces, especially the Zinchnu's man-at-arms, so they do have the same movement speed. Multiple outposts here. These outposts have been upgraded hand cannoneer slits, which are pretty decent versus man-at-arms. Of course, they can easily get outnumbered, and a trebuchet is a little bit overkill, but will be very effective versus the outposts. I think a battering ram is more than plenty, but trebuchets will knock out these outposts. I think that's a bit of a overkill there. Multiple battering rams not being blown on the field. He's going to need some more man-arms to deal with that. He is going for Mangonels, another good item versus Zinchnu's. Sizu's legacy player is pretty close to aging up. Howdy. And there goes another outpost. Sure, maybe I can help out. No guarantees though. Veterans are pushing way forward into the housing there. He does have extra mercenary repairs, but utilizing a house right now is probably not great. We've got a fortified outpost as well, and Mount Blue Academy. I'm not familiar with that one. Mount Blue Academy. If your official collects tax twice as often, and also going to collect 20% of tax as food. Oh yeah, this one. So better tax collections. Currently have that patch from your game. I'm assuming you meant for Age of Empires 4. Man-at-arms starting to engage. That's getting torched down. Probably not. If you try uninstalling and reinstalling the game, that may bypass all the patches entirely, but that probably takes a bit longer. Man-at-arms trying to push way forward, trying to engage his forces. Not exactly sure. Usually a patching of that on Steam is pretty automatic. Not exactly sure. We got a good number of Zinchnoos here. Right now they have 7 damage. The Man-at-Arms have 5 armor, so they will do 6 damage per volley. At that point in time, if you're having trouble downloading patches, if you're having trouble downloading them, you may just want to try uninstalling the game, reinstalling the game, if your game's just reusing the patch properly. I think I had that issue with this game where I had to uninstall it, reinstall it when the Sultanates DLC came out. Bataram's taking some big damage there. The Bataram's one does go down. Zinchnoos get a volley there. Man-at-Arms are a little bit low numbers versus the Zeus Legacy Zinchnoos. Now it's going to go for the Palace Guard upgrade, upgrading early Palace Guard, regular Palace Guards. Mangonel's trying to push his way forward. Spring Gold trying to engage is here to engage the Mangonel, getting shots off, north side down up. Finds opportunity to get the Bataram, doesn't get it out. Trebuchet taking some shots there at the Zinchnoos. They're all quite wounded there thanks to the Mangonel, who's got a really good hit there. Does get out range of Mangonel. Man-at-Arms take a bit of fire. Mangonel finds a good hit there. Now there's 2 Springles here, which they can if they work together, they can one-shot the Mangonel. Keeping it back, avoiding falling back there. He has been upgraded with blunt weapons. Maybe better go over 2-handed weapons in this situation. I can't really say for sure. Probably work fine, but I have no idea. Man-at-Arms are quite wounded. Doesn't have time to have Prelate heal it up. They're starting to make their advance right now. Got 18 versus 29. The value is still in favor of blue. Sorry about that. I can't really say for sure when it comes to other sites and other methods. We do now the Palace Guards and bit damage there. Mangonel takes a good shot there. Beast finds a volley on the Man-at-Arms. Mangonel did take a shot there. The Spring Golem placement with a relic inside. Gains some good damage. Doing 54 damage range. Blue's trying to eye for an outpost and lumberyard there. I'm not sure why. Oh, there's some upgrades here. Supervised key, so the damage taken, and increased Imperial Official limit. Orange deploys out his own Spring Gold, but he's currently outnumbered, but maybe we'll pick up this one. That was the outpost there. It does have right now 10.8 tile range. So we'll be able to range opposing Spring Golds and Nest of Bees, so should be able to help pick away at them. Trebuchet firing away. Takes the outpost out. Now we've got the Palace of Swabia going on up, which will allow them to fabricate those villagers a little bit easier. Villager is starting to go on down there. Villager does go down there. 2 Spring Golds are here versus 3. All of them fully healed as well. Relic has been picked up by Orange. Let's exile the Rignese Cathedral. Probably eyeing for an outpost something down there. Alright, good number of crossbows here as well as Zinchnoos. Spring Golds finds a shot there, takes out one of the Spring Golds as well. Able to fire for the forests with some spotting. Blue may not be able to see these Spring Golds there. Takes a pot shot against a crossbow or Zinchnu. Outpost taking some fire. Emergency repairs onto it. We've got a trebuchet over here as well. Bataram's not being employed now. He does have the Roman Empire player now has Imperial Age. Second side captured up by blue, 2 of them. Fortified outpost soon to be completed. Advanced next age will give him access to various, of course, advanced technologies, but nothing really critical at this moment that would help him out immediately. Overruns may be useful. Man-at-arms now starting to engage the Palace Guards. He does have blunt weapons, so they will do a large amount of bonus damage to the Palace Guards. Great hit there on the Mangonel onto these forces. SFB is finding some damage as well. Springald's trying to push the way forward. Of course, got the outpost here with a Springald. Palace Guards bring out through. Orange has lost his front line. Does get some villages inside this outpost. Some of these villages start going down. Trebuchet in that outpost, but does go down himself. More of these man-at-arms will go on the field. And it looks like Orange's base is getting cracked. A couple man-at-arms back here, trying to do more man-at-arms now. Some of these farms are going to torch down. Losing farms like that will cause some economic damage. Outpost here starting to receive some fire as well. Yeah, I think that aging up to age 4 was a bad play. He simply just does not have... he spent all that income and not playing out anything. In fact, he's really playing out nothing at the moment. It was expensive and it did not pan out in the long run. His opponent does have nearly twice the amount of villagers right now, thanks to his having an additional town center all this time. SFE does get gunned down by the town center. Palace Guards, of course, heavy, so they have a good amount of armor with them. And the town centers don't have any additional range damage, so they're doing 1 damage per arrow. Overrun does get picked off there. Orange trying to just build on the back line. Half his villagers are idle, so not only that his opponent has twice the amount of villagers, he's more acting like he has more than twice, since a number of them just simply idle. Swabia getting minimal damage support. Even the crossbows come with the same bit of damage thanks to the armor upgrades and lack of range damage. And Orange does back of the game. It's a great saying. Thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.